Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Your Lie in April. Last time we did stuff. What happened? Wait, no, no. What actually happened last time? We had the big thing was Kaori. Oh, right. Kaori and Kosei had their date thing. Not really a date, but like kind of a date. Um, Kaori officially asked Kosei to be her partner in the competition, which Kosei initially refused, and we got a little more about why he stopped playing. He has a mental condition where halfway through the song he can't hear it, probably due to from his experience from his mother, as we have seen glimpses of it being pretty rough. Um, but in the end, Kaori's super optimistic cuteness reached him, I guess, and now he's officially part of the team, and they are racing to the competition. I also got some tragedy flags with Kaori's emotional speech, and I'm not saying there will be, but my tragedy meter is actually like really freaking sharp. So I don't know. Just brace yourself. Um, and we got a little more about Tsubaki that episode, I think, where she was kind of talking about her relationship with Kosei, and just some good stuff all around. I also learned that Mozart conducted Twinkle Twinkle Little Star for some confirmation from the comments. Thank you. That is hilarious. I mean, it honestly, like, let's be honest, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, it's a certified banger. As bedtime banger. What's it called? Nursery rhyme? Is that a nursery rhyme? I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star did sound the best. Like I can't even like there's the sheep one. Um that's all I remember. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and it's like ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Something like that. Um which kind of just sounds like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I say it. I don't know. Anyways, that was cool. Um, yeah. Before we get started, oh yeah. If you didn't, I mentioned it last episode, but our this month's movie reaction was Ride Your Wave, and you don't even need to check the actual movie reaction if you don't want to, since it's a pretty big time commitment. But I'm just saying that movie is actually a banger. It's really good. It was probably my favorite experience movie experience, I should say, on the channel. I feel like this anime might follow similar beats, hopefully minus tragedy, but yeah. It's a good movie. I would recommend it if you're a slice of life drama wholesome fan. I didn't cry, but my nose was stuffy, so still have not cried on camera. That's we'll keep it up. Oh yeah, and we got a snack of the day. What do we got here? We got some sort of cracker or cookie. There's actually two of these, two different patterns, but this one's intact, the other one's broken. Probably sakura leaves. Um, let's check it out quickly before we get into this. Where are you? Ah, Sakura wafer. Izumi Busen Tokyo. Smooth cherry blossom flavored cream. Oh, is sandwiched by Sakura themed crispy wafers. Not too sweet. These wafers perfectly suit a cup of tea, as they always say, and I never drink tea with it. Okay, so it's like a wafer sandwich. That's based. What is Sakura petal flavored cream? I have no idea what that would taste like. Like the Sakura we tasted just tastes like flowers. Let's try it. I don't know what that tastes like. Gonna be uncivilized and tried like eating some of the cream. I don't know what that is. It said soccer flavor, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It tastes good though. Anyways, let's just start this. I'll eat it during the intro. Get your copy of the episode ready. My episode length is 22 minutes 51 seconds on, and after the reaction, you can stick around because we'll do episode review. So yeah, let's start episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, go! Spooky mother. See, different mentality than Kaori. He's aiming for perfection, total perfection with no alterations. Very intense. Assholes bullying a kid. Bro, he's literally like so tiny. Like I understand kids bullying him, even though it's wrong, but there's some grown ass people I think bullying him, or at least teenagers. It's crazy, dude. I do remember the names, by the way. Before the episode, I was trying to say them just to check, and the only one I struggled on was Subaki. I remembered everyone else. I don't know why I struggle with Subaki. Whenever I think of it, I think of Subumi for some reason, which is a character in Natsumi's Book of Friends, the other anime reaction series I'm watching. For some reason, that has cursed me, even though she's only a character for one episode. I always get those two confused. Tragic. Good wafer. Kind of average though. It's kind of mid tier. Oh, right where we stopped. Hey, there's the thumbnail for last episode. He's speed practicing. Or he can just match her. Obviously, there's a problem that he can't hear, but I think you can probably hear her play, right? I assume, and just follow her lead, which is super hard if you're actually a musician, but we've seen how talented he is, so I'm guessing he can pull it off. Dude, so much thumbnail potential. Quit switch. Oh god. You're bleeding, dude. Also, brown leather shoes. I'm not a fan, man. I wonder if Watchers ever heard him play. I know Subaki believes in him for sure. Alright, let's hear it. I forgot what song they were playing. I didn't know it when they said it anyways. Kind of funky right now, though. Nashida. Aw. So adorable. Oh, man. Cramming. Oh, no. Uh. Oh, just a friendly headbutt. Transfer the energy, you know? Bruh, you're touching foreheads in public. Passive memorizing. Is that a real quote? I do not know anything about Mozart, to be honest. Alright, let's go. I believe. That's definitely a good way to describe her. Bizarre and naive. In a good way, though. That could also be like a negative thing. Freedom itself is also good, but hmm, my man's worldview is getting smashed. Now I still don't know if they're only judging the violinist, right? Not the pianist. But the pianist can actually elevate it. I don't know if they can detract points though. I guess maybe subconsciously, even if they are just focusing on the violinist. Uh-oh. No pressure. Surprised the judges don't notice him yet. Oh, uh-oh. The legend. It is true. We'll see how they blend, being opposite playstyles. I think Arima can adapt though. What? What is that? Let's go. Sarasate. Saints. Oh man, he's still in his head. It is his first live performance in like forever though, so understandable. Hmm. She's just ramping up, maybe. Oh, there we go. There's her flare. I don't think though at this stage there's a audience award though, right? Or pass. So I don't know how this will actually play out. Sounds very good, by the way. Oh, the ghost. Oh no, dude. Why is she so spooky, man? I mean, it just represents the trauma he went through. Oh, he can't even see the notes. Oh god. Alright. Now it's just by ear. Now it's just by piano, not piano, violin sounds. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Oh no, dude. I didn't actually know he couldn't see the sheet music. I thought it was just, the sound. Oh god. And she's trying to pull him up with the sound of her violin. Maybe. I was wondering if this mattered or not, since he's not, like, he's like replaceable and not actually part of the team. Oh no. Well, maybe I was a little too optimistic. Though I do still feel the comeback. Can this really pass the judges though? Unless there's like another audience vote. All right. I mean, they have to play super stunningly to get back into this. But you got the jams playing. Okay. Communicating through the mind, baby. Oh, okay. But nothing after they stopped. Man, I freaking hate audience commentary, man. I noted. I just like to silently enjoy stuff when I'm in the theater. This is just part of the experience. Okay. Oh, oh. Just focus on the violin. Or the passive memory. Oh, just from memory. Oh, that's crazy. It's like playing by being half blind and deaf. Half blind because he didn't see the piano. Oh, see, healthy mom was good. It's what we thought, even though we've only seen evil mom. Oh, look at that sky, dude. Can't see that in a city. I don't think I've ever seen a sky that starry, actually. Wish I could. He got the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star power up. Now we're ready. He's going just full by memory. I don't even think he's following the violin. It's just purely memory, which is probably insane. Oh, even got the little eye traces. Hmm. So even if Kosei can't hear, he's just playing the best he can, and Tairu's trying to match it or not match it, pass it almost, overcome it, surpass it. There we go. Hmm. I mean, what did you think, Tsubaki? It's just unfortunate. Audience, veto again, please. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure half the judges don't like it. Oh. Bro, I was gonna save it for the end of the episode. Oh no. Did I just realize something? Oh, dead. Dude, she's not dead, man. But I don't want to jinx it after last time I said someone's not dead and they just died. In a reaction, not not IRL. No, it's just because they said it's almost the end of April, and then I'm like, the title. What if this story isn't really about a duo? It's about like she dies and then he gets the motivation to play again. Is what I thought. I hope it's not that, but I could see that happening. That would be definitely interesting if she just dies. Or is she? Oh, actually, we should save it for the post episode. I have some thoughts. Good episode though, as expected. I think I have like a pretty good idea of what might happen though, and it would be kind of cool. Oh, Dark Skies. Who was that? Someone confessing to Subaki? Okay, we are done now. Good episode. Thank you for watching. We're done talking about it a bit if you want to stick around. So yeah, let's get talking. That ending, dude. I know sounds kind of fake, but I was literally gonna say I'm like she's. I don't think she's gonna like because like I said in the ending credits, I was like, um, when they brought up that it's almost the end of April, then I'm like, oh, dude, what if like tragedy does strike, but it's not like further down in the series and she's sick and was hiding it. What if it's more like dude, she just like dies in April and then or not dies. I don't think she'll die. Maybe I'm just getting a little over dramatic from a recent viewing of something else, um but like obviously there was that hint at the end of last episode that there's something wrong with her and something seriously wrong with her with how it was hinted at. So I thought like maybe I didn't think it would happen like right at the end, but I thought like maybe next episode or somewhere along the line she would get sick and maybe not be able to play music, and that would be the motivator for Kosei. There's also another thing is if you actually look at the intro, when they're showing like the rivals, they don't even show any other violinists. They just show pianists. So maybe it would be, and I think that would be like a pretty cool subversion of expectations if it turns more of a solo thing with Kosei being motivated by Kaori, even if she's unable to play again. Also, I thought maybe another cool idea, though might be painful, is what if like Kaori slowly starts to transform into Kosei's mother, who we finally got confirmation that she was not always super strict and kind of abusive. She was happy before the illness or whatever, which I said in episode 1, by the way, when they showed her picture and he showed respect to her, and I was like, that's kind of weird because she seems pretty scary. Um, but it is like I'm guessing from the mom, though we'll see more. It is just like because she can't play any music anymore. Her like and her dream got ruined of being whatever her goal was, like the conductor of that European thing. They mentioned it. I kind of forgot what it was. Um, that twisted her. Like I think it might be interesting if the same fate happens to Kaori, where she slowly, this bundle of happiness and good vibes like slowly starts to twist, and it's up to like Kosei to break her out of that. It's sort of like a juxtaposition of her doing it in the beginning of the series. I don't know. These are like some big predictions, but I think they would be pretty cool. But yeah, that was exciting. Little unexpected. I thought tragedy was down the strike. I didn't think it was so close to home though. What else interesting happened? Um so we got the performance where Kosei obviously struggled. Now I did say like I my prediction was like first off, like I know they said like he like loses the sound of the piano, but I didn't actually know he lost like the sheet vision of the notes on the sheet music. They might have mentioned it before, but I just forgot, which makes it like super hard because then he'd have to like I thought he was gonna play just from. I mean, he's forced to just play from memory and synchronize to the sound of the violinist, but obviously like that's super hard, and maybe I was putting too much on Kosei because that it is extremely hard, especially for more complicated pieces. Which Kosei said this wasn't complicated, but you know, on a on an average sort of thing, um, and it's kind of a cool solution. So he just goes pure memory. Maybe he does listen to the violinist a bit because they have those glances back and forth, but he's just trying his best from memory, which kind of matches Kaori's style of she's just trying to sound the best, whether it is faithful to the original sound of the music or not. And like this clashing while it clashes, um, two like elevated performances probably makes a creative mix, or at least exciting. I guess like two clashing sounds would be exciting if they're both like really good. So that was a cool solution. We also got a little Subaki looks where you got the realization of I guess the two elevating each other and like developing that connection. And I mean, last episode Subaki said it wasn't anything like romantic, but and it still might not be because maybe the Subaki just wanted Kosei to play again and be happy, be his back to his like normal self, quote unquote normal. I'm not saying he wasn't normal, but you know what I mean. And like maybe the realization that Kaori is the one to do it and not her might have hurt a bit. But I still think there's probably some romantic interest. And it's not like she would like maybe she also thought something like that wouldn't happen because Kaori's into watchery and stuff. but yeah, a little future conflict maybe. And I think in the preview they showed like some random guy with Kaori at the end near a train station. Maybe someone asking her out. I don't know. Um, yeah. Good song though. Good song by the way. It's not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but like, how can you really compare to the best piece of music Mozart has ever produced? But yeah, no, it was pretty good. Um, it looked very good. I liked the underwater sound, and I liked how they portrayed Kosei's experience, where like the keys weren't completely silenced. They just sounded like they just weren't playing music. It's like the sound, because I never played the piano, but my grandmother had a piano and a keyboard, and I remember when the keyboard wasn't on and I didn't know how to turn it on. I was just pressing buttons as a kid, and it has like this weird plasticky sound which I recognized, which was cool. I also like that spooky shot of the mother, like in the corner before this all started, with like a really weird smile. Um, Creepy mother and wholesome mother is gonna be two. It's gonna be like obviously the creepy mother is like the representation of his condition, while we'll probably see more good flashbacks when he overcomes stuff. I wonder if they'll keep that as a constant thing. Pity report. One case of bad CG on hands. There was also some other CG, but it was mixed really well enough that you might not have even noticed. But just the close up on the hands looked ugly a couple times. But like, who cares? I just gotta point it out, you know. It doesn't matter, but like, got that keen eye on stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I feel like if they're going in the direction where um Kaori's now in a position where she can't play, or it'll be very hard for her to play. I think this is actually the end of their tournament run. Because I didn't, even if this didn't happen, I didn't know if they would even make it, just because, again, this is a professional competition. And I feel like while the audience loves it, obviously they show this one judge who is not a fan, who also seems to be a little bit influential amongst the other judges. But it's not just, it just doesn't really work for the competition. So I'm gonna make the wild guess that that Kosei is gonna enter like a solo competition for her or something. Maybe. I could be wrong. But I believe. It's my tragedy senses, dude. But I mean, they show like a lot more of her in the opening and stuff, being alive, I think. So I don't think she's dead, but yeah, you knew it was gonna happen, man. Don't worry. I am No tears would be shed. I've made that promise. I've endured sad stuff on the channel already. I'm immune now, kind of. But yeah, I think that's all for me. Mostly the next episode. What was it? Dark Skies. Sounds probably not gonna be a happy episode. We'll probably get an update on the condition, and it'll answer questions on how bad it was. And then, just judging from last episode when they said how she wants to be remembered in the hearts of everyone, um made it seem like it's like a fatal thing, but it could also just be fatal in the sense that she can't fatal for her music career. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Always a pleasure reacting to this series. It's very good so far. Maybe it's trash late. No, I'm guessing it's not, just judging from his reputation. But I'm having a blast, dude. I'm enjoying learning some classical songs. And this sort of drama is kind of, slice of life is definitely like really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you haven't subbed, please consider subbing. We're so close to 200. We've been stuck on the high 190s for like so long. It just keeps going up and down. So like if you're not subscribed, it would be appreciated. But yeah, thank you for watching it, and hopefully you have a great day, and see you next time on some more Your Lie in April. Bye for now.